here. What is going on, everyone? Whew, it's been a while. It has been a while. Let me make sure everything is set up how I want it to. How's the audio, guys? I have not streamed. I am too. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully, we get some people on Twitch watching. Lately, it's been a lot of people on YouTube. But anyway, guys, we are working on a new slider update for Cultural 25, basically to try to coincide with JJ's Heisman sliders, just to update and bring a little bit more of a challenge to address some of the main issues with All American, which has mostly been pass coverage. One thing I'm not going to test just yet, I have seen some folks in the Discord say that when they drop the fumble slider for the CPU to like 40, they utilize their moves a lot more. I'm very curious about this. I am going to test this because you guys know I've been pretty adamant about not touching these. But this has been the theory in years past, is that the fumble slider, or what is now the ball security slider in Madden, affects the rate at which they use their moves. So basically, if they're less likely to fumble, they're more likely to do moves. If they're more likely to fumble, they're less likely to do moves, because typically when you do moves and stuff like that, you expose the ball. Middle seat, thank you so much. I'm assuming you just subbed thanks to M2's gifted sub. If not, either way, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. That has been a theory in Madden for some time, and I haven't tried it on Cultural Ball, full disclosure, but people talk about it. So that is something I will be looking to check, is to see if lowering this gives the CPU running backs, because they're less likely to fumble, they're going to use their moves more. That's, again, something that's been in Madden, a theory. Of utilized it in the past at times where I felt like it worked. Other years I felt like it didn't do much. Definitely something to monitor. We're not going to test that right now. Right now we're testing what I'm doing as far as a pass coverage update. Yo, JR, what's up, fam? Welcome, welcome. Need you testing the update, guy. I posted it. I posted the update a couple days ago, and then I just posted a update specifically for pass coverage today. I am looking. Someone said that they were interested in more of a pass rush, and the one way we would do that, right, is you would drop the offensive line to 65. However, that could impact the running, and so I think it's better for pass rush to go to the defensive side, and play with these just a little tiny bit to increase pass rush. I don't really want to tweak where we're at here for potentially messing up the run game. So, yo, Michael, what's up? Jamon, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Texas State. I'm excited to play this game. I wanted to use Texas State. I was really close to using them for my dynasty. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and just hop into this game. So, I've been doing, like I said, doing some testing off stream. I had my parents, my family in town for like the last week, and I just haven't been able to. Of course, when you have family in town, you're not going to be doing. First, let's figure out what we're rocking, what we're going to wear here. You're not going to do. I just didn't have time. I was spending time with them, so that is why you haven't seen. I was able to get a couple uploads in, but I wasn't able to do a live stream. Just for that reason, I kind of want to rock. I want to rock our all blacks, I think, with that helmet. I think that's kind of filthy. Yeah. We're going to rock that. What do y'all think? I think that's kind of dope. And CPU. I love their colors, man. I love their colors that they have. Yeah. We're just gonna get going, man. It's been a minute. Man, I'm so excited to be streaming. It's just been a minute, y'all. And I've been working on Madden. I started my franchise in Madden, but I haven't done anything other than that first episode I dropped. I haven't played a game yet because I got distracted with 2K, and then Madden has an update coming out tomorrow, so I got to make sure that doesn't mess with anything before I play. So I'll probably do a Madden stream tomorrow with that new update. Is this new Culture Bowl set AA or Heisman base? This is AA, Rogue. JJ in the Discord, man. He took, like, he worked with me from the very beginning, man. Like, he was one of the few people who understood my methodology with how I was building the sliders, and he was helping me test the initial slider set. And he gave a lot of great insight. Just, he put a lot of hours in, right? I thought I was not receiving the ball for whatever reason. Anyway, and he liked AA how it played. He just felt like it was consistently too easy. Certain aspects are too easy. So he took my methodology and he applied it to Heisman and spent a ton of time building a set for Heisman. So I'm not posting it. Yeah, it's in a pinned comment in the Discord in the Culture Bowl Sliders. I'm not stepping on his toes, man. He built a slider set based off of my methodology for Heisman. I have no reason to touch Heisman, man. He did great work. And I played with his setup on stream. I think the last time I did stream was actually his setup, and I gave him some feedback, and he took that and went in and addressed it, it sounds like. So, great Heisman set if AA doesn't give you the experience you're looking for. There we go. That was just a good concept versus what they ran. Gamecocks fan. Dude, I love South Carolina when Marcus Lattimore and Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Gurley, and Steven Garcia were there. That's who I used in, I think it was an NCAA 11. That was my squad, man. That's who I used. They had some players over there, man. Ooh.
The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Well, man, there's some big hitting going
so yeah, one thing you guys want to notice, this update was mostly for pass coverage. That's where the majority of people felt that there was not a lot of challenge, I should say, was that they could just eventually do what they wanted to do up and down the field against the CPU. Consistently, right? Of course, you're going to have drives, of course, where you score and you're able to move the ball, but then you need to have drives where you can't find people open and things like that. And so we know Texas State doesn't actually have a very good defense. I know that from watching SimFB. In his Dynasty of Texas State, their offense is pretty loaded, but their defense isn't very good. So we got to take that into consideration.
Running back searching for a hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking.
Francis, those were your college years? Yeah, I mean, I was actually going to school in 2010 to 2011. But yeah, man, I remember I loved Marcus Lattimore, dude. What we got here? On second down. Ooh. And that's one thing I'm definitely eyeing too. Some people say they want more pass rush, but I'm over here like, I don't have a lot of time to throw, but pass rush is definitely key to help out your pass coverage.
They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
There we go. That's a.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
I thought I was going to squeeze through the hole there and say, hey, we're going to get a first down. But, bro, I forgot how to kick. That's how you know it's been a little too long since I've played this or Madden, man, because I was working on the XP sliders, I was working on putting together the league, just doing all sorts of stuff where I actually haven't played too much. I've done a lot of testing in other areas where I haven't been kicking. You know what I mean? Yo, Kareem the Dream, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Currently 62 in a year with the your DOIDNS with default Heisman. Yo, you should check out if you're on Heisman. You should definitely check out JJ's Heisman sliders in the Discord, man.
Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Well, jet sweep.
There we go. Good.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one.
We're just going to play it safe here.
Hurry up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick completion on the out route.
There we go. We'll take that. Personally, I don't think there's much of an issue with pass rush. So I don't know how much I'll actually look into doing that. Nothing. Good coverage. Yeah, man, he's been getting great feedback. Are you a fan of Revamped? I love Revamped, man. The only issue I have with Revamped, and it's not even with Revamped necessarily, it's with EA in general, is I think it's not. Excuse me, it's not because of Revamped, so I shouldn't even say that. My only issue with the game is the accuracy is just so high for user and CPU. But it didn't matter, because in Madden they didn't have Revamped initially, and it was placement. And the accuracy was so high too. Even when they brought in Revamped, it didn't change. I just wish they'd tune the accuracy.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Here we go. So this is also using JJ's 100 fatigue method, but you have to have 11-minute quarters, 20-second runoff, or else it does not work. You go shorter quarter length, not gonna work.
He's gonna pass. Catch in the middle.
See, we're getting hit. I mean, we're getting hit right after we throw it. Try to play action here. Second and short. Single high safety. Might have a deep shot, although they're playing it off coverage. So.
Looking to pass. It's Crowder. Unloads to the wideout. Just
there we go. Or were they in there? Cover 3. Yep. Hit that corner out.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
I don't know how I squeezed through there. That's what I thought should have happened the last drive, squeezing through like that. Ooh.
It's a great job by the offense.
I don't know, man. This might not be good.
The play action fake.
Nope.
Got it in the middle. It's Connor. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the
he took away everything deep there.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, he
grabbed over the middle. It's Ross.
He caught that?
The tackle is made, but he's got
Bro.
from the 6.
How did we catch that? I gotta go instant replay. When I threw that, I was like, okay, that's either an interception or a pass breakup. Like, I thought he was going to be a little bit more open. See, I thought this guy, I thought he was going to move over more for whatever reason. They had this covered. Like, there's nowhere for me to go with that ball over on that side. So it was good coverage. This is just one of those, I mean, look at this. Yuck. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Running the drag route and finding that quiet.
You took the last ones and lowered quarterback accuracy. I don't think it needs to be low. I mean, I don't like lowering the accuracy personally. Oh, almost. Oh, we got in. Heisman, you definitely have to do it because of how much the CPU get boosts. But even JJ doesn't touch user quarterback accuracy on Heisman, only the CPU.
Rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Brendan, did you get the pass coverage update that I posted like 2 hours ago? Or are you running off the update that I posted like yesterday or the day before? Curiosity. Fro Buffett, yeah, it seems to be not necessarily to injuries, but it seems to have much more rotations without the disappearing players. I was very skeptical when I played his stream or his Heisman setup before he dropped his update, like over a week ago. It was before my parents got here. I was very skeptical. And I even thought that there was a time where my starting running back wasn't on the field for like 4 or 5 plays in a row, and I thought for sure there was a disappearing player, but nope. He came back in and ended up. Oh no! And then we had a really good rotations, man. The Robo QB happens too often. Is that on Heisman, or do you feel like that on AA, Francis? Yeah, M2, man. I really like. That's a huge discovery by him. Underrated discovery too. But I don't think a lot of people will use it just because they're like, they get scared away from 11-minute quarters, even though we're on 20-second runoff, which is like the same as running 9-minute quarters no runoff.
Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
4th and short means I'm going for it nowadays.
I like that they're going for it.
College football, everybody's
We're blitzing.
And saying, I'm going to take my chances of going for it rather than punting. So great job by the defense.
Oh no!
That next play ready.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does.
Yeah, 100% worth the way it works. You're 100% right, man. I'm a big fan. I haven't seen any negatives of it yet, and nobody else has either. So, interesting formation here.
Now they get to stay on the field.
He wants to throw.
Oh no! Good pass breakup. I don't know what to run right here. 11 minutes. And I like the 20-second runoff. That's why I did it on Madden too. But we just needed to go 12 minutes.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on
just because college, the pace of play is a little bit higher.
People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They called a draw. Okay, that's just a we're kicking the field goal play. I'm gonna set my. All right, so Brandon, real quick before you adjust. Thoughts on the coverage was because back that
waste no time.
Compare it to the one today and tell me which one you like more.
Scanning the field, it's Crowder. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that.
I liked the ones from the other day, but then I got some feedback that, oh, passing is too easy. But then I have other people say, oh, no, pass coverage is good. You know what I mean? So it's one of those.
Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Let's take a shot, maybe?
To open the quarter with this first down play.
What are we thinking?
Use the play fake, now to throw. He unleashes a long one.
Ooh, let's go.
Inside the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. I love when you back the defense off.
Barely got that one off too, man.
I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And sticking to the right.
We should be able to drift, pull the... Man, so Dortch is... It depends on what their safety does, right? So Beeson should be open in the corner, depending on what the safety does. If not, we might have Dortch over the middle. We just got to read that safety.
On 2nd down,
nope. Oh, good pass coverage.
Hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Lewis.
Ooh.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long.
That worked really well. That was a nice little play.
Thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here.
When you say that it's a pass block work better with these sliders, what can you be more specific for me?
And now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be out of scrimmage.
See how they answer, man. They drove way down last time, but we were able to stop them. Their running game hasn't really got going yet.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one.
Yeah, they cannot run the ball.
Especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some
I'm
shots.
very frustrated that they can't run the ball right now.
Plays present themselves.
That's one thing I haven't really had an issue. And of course, right as I say that,
Fighting off the defender.
but overall, they've still struggled to run the ball. They're not being very consistent with it. They've had like 2-3 good runs and then a bunch of nothings. And like right here, they're probably going to run it and we'll stop them.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
M2, you're seeing the same thing, like they can't run the ball.
And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt.
This is new. Like I have not had issues with the CPU not being able to run the ball.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. That last touchdown drive was certainly
have not had those issues. If it continues,
intelligent they are throwing the football.
And welcome to
We're gonna try
modern
something.
college football.
You guys know me. I don't like to
Spread you
stick
out,
with.
Find my playmakers, make quick decisions.
Looking for a deep man. And it's
Yeah,
caught
see,
inside the 30. Huge plays like
I
that
liked
can
the
change
pass
the
coverage
complexion of
sliders, I
the
think,
game, but
overall
he's got it
more
at
from the other day than what I have it
22-yard
now.
line. Off the play
But
fake
this
on
was
first
another
down,
option.
Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I'm actually gonna try that. M2, when you did that, did it change anything? We're just gonna, no, we're not even gonna. I've never had the CPU not be able to run the ball like this. Even though it's on AA, I've never had that. I've never had that. So I'm waiting for, we're gonna try that ball security thing. We're gonna see if that actually works and see if they use their moves. Because it's very interesting to me. It changed their aggressiveness, but it led to them to being more successful. Is what my question would be. You just, all right, you said felt like it did. Okay, so we're gonna try that, but we're also gonna go back to, some people said they thought that the pass coverage was too easy, but I feel like it was better. Feel like it was better. So we're just reverting over to fumbles. You just put it down to, yeah, he ran right into it. So we'll put it down to 40. I hate doing that, but we're going to do it. We're just going to see. Didn't try to juke or change direction. You're 100% right. Okay. We're going to see if that actually impacts it or not. Well, I mean, we'll just dispel it right now. What better time to... what better time to find out than the present? You know what I mean? Let me catch up on comments here real quick.
Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the tee is reserved for the volunteers.
Francis, this is what I'm testing right now. I haven't posted this. This is some changes I'm trying to work on for pass coverage for AA. Mostly pass coverage. It's been the main issue. And I posted the update a couple days ago, and then I got some good feedback, and then I got some, oh, passing still too easy, so I was like, all right, let me try this option that when I tested around with it earlier felt pretty strong, but then right there it clearly was not. Face mask, is it still 35? I have it at 30 right now, which was just to see.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped.
The impact, because we know it'll have an impact on the user running game, which is OP, but to see what it would do to the CPU running game a little bit as well. Brandon, can you repeat what you said about holding off on the adjustment slider? Sorry about that, my phone started acting up. No, Brandon, I was going to say, you didn't have the slider update that I posted just a couple hours ago, and so I was curious what you thought of the pass coverage in the one that you're playing, because the update I posted a little while ago was me going back in there due to some feedback on pass coverage on the beta set. They're saying, oh, it feels really good other than pass coverage.
To throw, it's Crowder. Unloads to the wide.
Oh wow, 7. I thought I threw an interception, y'all. Look at this. I thought I just threw it in. Look at this. He drops. Don't know why he... I hate that I can't. So he stops. He turns around. That must just be his zone that he's in. And he's got to go pick up the flat. Does not see the ball coming. I thought I threw an interception right here.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver.
Madden lets you zoom out so much further than college football. I hate that.
Threw it on time.
Can't zoom out right there.
Receiver, nice job securing the catch.
Taylor has it. Sweet feet on the move. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but
keep checking this passing game out.
6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Well, I was just pressing triangle to zoom out.
He's back to throw on second down.
Ah, okay. I thought I had him open. Thought I had him open, y'all.
Great job by the defender getting his mid on the football.
Ooh, they're in a good coverage here.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
I was looking at that left side, and by the time I saw the tight end open on the right side, my X receiver, they were already on me.
First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
That's a house call. No, not. Jeez. Jeez. All right. Let's see what happens with the running here with that fumble slider. So, and just Brandon, real quick, how has the CPU running game been? But could you also be specific on your team versus the team that you're playing? You know, so we understand if you're playing with like a really good team versus bad team, or vice versa, to understand their run success or lack of success.
No doubt, they got to show up.
Looking for the end zone.
I like the deep shot there.
Defense to stop the scoring opportunity. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Keeps the play going.
Oh my. I thought he was going to throw it away.
And the Bobcats want to crank the tempo.
Shoot. Not in a good formation for this.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I might have to put the face back up, y'all.
Out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive,
oh, good
there,
read option. I like that.
That is a statement play.
I was not expecting them to run a read option on 4th down.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take this every time.
Do we count that as a solid run, or do we just say it's that touch pass cheese?
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like.
All right, well, that's a positive run.
Works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Slam to the.
I think. Yeah, I might just have to put that face 5. I wanted to nerf the user running game just a little bit, but he didn't get in right there? I thought he was going to get it with that dive.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Defense didn't maintain its discipline.
And I set it to 40 M too. Like, I almost wonder if you go a little bit more aggressive with it.
So the offense,
you know, like a 25.
The distance to the goal penalty. Can the
Very curious.
Him on 2nd and goal? He'll keep it himself.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Touchdown, Texas State.
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
Yeah, they have a 91 overall running back, or 90 overall. They have a really good running back. So, yeah, this is a good team to test it on, to see. Might have to...
They were handed a golden opportunity. Drive covers 25 yards. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
What was I going to say? I don't know, but good to see their offense alive. They didn't really throw the ball too much other than they had that deep shot that was incomplete. And he had that scramble play and he hit the guy on the sideline. Then they kind of just ran the ball a little bit.
Didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocked.
Well, coverage definitely seems... I shouldn't have... I don't know who I was listening to, man. I don't know. I feel like coverage is better already here.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before,
I mean, I threw for like 200 yards in the first quarter last time, and I'm not doing anything different.
That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Sweet cut there. Defense there.
I only got 3 yards there. I thought he had for sure like 4 or 5.
Looking for a man. It's McLeod.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, 3rd and 7. We're gonna show cover 2.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Fox. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the
Yeah,
way
M2,
down
I'm thinking
to the 3, and the defense
maybe a little bit. We're going to double their wide receiver run. Thinking maybe a little bit more. You can start to see him trying to use moves a little bit, but not to the extent that
pre-snap motion in the backfield.
you would think.
Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Texas State.
And their offense has been a lot more effective, though. Francis, you might be right. I want to try more because the people who are giving the feedback on that slider, they're using it on JJ's Heisman, right? We know Heisman is different than AA, so I'm thinking that for it to be effective on AA, it needs to be more than like the 40. I'm feeling 25. I'm feeling a 25.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
I think that, and then bringing face mask back up to 35, and just being happy with where it was at. Now, to be fair, they've scored off of a great punt return and an interception, so we don't know exactly how good the offense has been because they haven't even had to goal 50 yards yet, but
to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of...
Yo, I'm to 100%. I mean, you see an improvement already in their running game. But is it what we want it to be considering how good he is? Not good enough. But part of that could also be that change in the face mask slider.
On the move.
Ooh, did not get there. We're not going to get cute. We're just going to run it.
And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football.
We need to get this. We need to drive. We need to score.
Some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know.
There we go. Power it up the middle.
And he gets it up to the 36.
I mean, we're only 4 for 13. I mean, we're 4 carries for 13 yards right now. I mean, maybe I was overthinking it when I was like, let's nerf the user run game. Maybe I was overthinking it.
When you make it third and short, when you have the run pass option, you're not predictable.
Can't even get it off.
Be more successful. So let's see if this offense can put themselves in good positions.
Okay, the coverage feels better. It looks better. I haven't gotten into replay yet because I haven't thrown the ball that much.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
But I mean, all right, we'll break this one down. We caught it for 4 yards, but this is as far. Okay, I hate that this is as far as I can. There we go. We'll just take a look at the coverage here. So we got the underneath route with the guy. They're playing a zone, and you just look at you read this left to right. Running a corner out, and this guy, he takes away the underneath. That's tough to drop the ball in right there. So then you naturally think that this guy's open underneath, but this linebacker's sitting there playing it, and he just makes a break on the ball right away. And when he breaks, now he looks open, but it's only because of the break. Right here, number 7, as he makes his cut, he's probably open, but when you're thinking split second, you see this guy right here, and you just instantly think he's not open. Right, because you got to throw it between 26 and 25, and you see the white jersey there, and making the split second decision that, oh, he's open, you can fit that through, you immediately move off of it. And then 14 going on the field is covered. I mean, that's great defense. That's the first one we were able to break down. We're going to run this corner strike.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver.
We're going to see how this looks. But that was great defense.
He didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They impress, man.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end.
That's great defense too, y'all. Look at the read and reaction here. This is about as... There we go. Okay. We know it's post corners on the outside. They're up in press coverage, but they back off of it immediately, so you don't get that free release. And they take away... So by the time number 6 is not open, straight up. Number 7, okay, right here. And I had a little more time. Let's just be, but what happened, they've had pressure on me. So you start getting that clock where you think you need to throw it sooner than you have. Because if, and he's here, he's playing it back, and he only comes forward when he throws it. But where he was at before, I'm not even sure 7 is going to be open on that post corner out if he doesn't, if he's reading the quarterback and he keeps dropping. And I had more time to make that decision, but because of how quickly they've been getting to me, I had that internal clock, and I was just threw it too fast.
On the return, it's Anderson.
All right, so now they're actually going to have to go a decent distance down the field.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this. Their defense is...
We got to get a stop here.
All over the place.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he
I don't know what to run.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that.
Oh, no.
got the first down and more.
Here's what's interesting.
An excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good.
Why wasn't that?
The defense put a stop to it.
They ran the read option the one time when we played this the first time, right? It was on that 4th down, I think. They've ran it like 4 times already.
They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first.
They didn't run any before. I thought they ran on that 4th down and 2. Maybe I'm misremembering. But they're running it a lot now.
Fast motion from the offense.
Which I'm not mad about that. I'm just noticing this.
1 step wrap, 2 step squeeze.
Yeah, I definitely think face mask back to
And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
to 35, and I think we're there.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A solid.
You can see the potential there.
Defense is able to make the stop. After the strong run on
I think 25 on the fumble slider too.
do they do it again?
There's tons of potential there.
To the air, it's McLeod. Quickly complete.
Pass coverage seems
Out of bounds, but he's got a first down on
better
the
for
play.
both
The
sides.
Bobcats are marching down
Yo,
the
Scoop,
field.
what's up, man? How are you?
When you're a playmaker like this guy,
Long time no
your
talk,
coaches
man.
are gonna dial
I've been trying to hop on and run.
especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that
Oh,
last
nice
play.
dot.
There was no question where
Been wanting to run some 2K with y'all, but I had family in town a bunch last week, and I just wasn't able to make it work. But
And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey,
Good
5
run.
to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really. That usually equals a first down.
No,
every
I don't want
couple
that. I
plays,
want
so
this.
Don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
we need a turnover here.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Yeah, M2, I'm definitely thinking 25. He's like a little indecisive. He's 8 for 24, so he's only getting 3 yards a carry. So I definitely think those 2 changes, I think, were golden.
Barges ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Francis, we haven't overpowered the run game, man. They're only getting 3 yards a carry.
Now on second.
Yeah, Scoop, let me ask you, man. Do you think they made a change to 2K shooting, bro? Because, like, I was playing with y'all, and I was slightly early. Then I don't play for, like, a week, and I come back, and now I'm slightly late on everything. Man, we got to have a comeback in our system here. I like this, though. I prefer this 21-0 where I'm in the hole versus the what was about to be 21-3 the other way around.
Does the rest, walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Because this is what people want for AA. It's people want for AA. You know what I mean?
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A 67.
If I hadn't already restarted, y'all, I would want to restart
Touchdown pass.
again
On the run
just
from
to
inside his own
try the
5.
25 fumble with the 35.
Dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yo, M2, can you resend that real quick? It popped up on my screen, but I was reading it, it went away. Your comments come up on my actual monitor.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you gotta
Ooh.
go tempo. You're gonna have to try to fit in as many
Yo,
plays as
what
you
were they
can
in here?
with
They
the rest of it.
blitzed. So they were in a man blitz, but look at this. Just even getting a crosser. The pressure, this coverage is good. Like I should have shifted well, no. Why would I shift my line? I wouldn't know they're bringing a blitz they wouldn't know they're bringing a corner blitz. But even then, like, coverage is good.
More than that, you gotta eliminate the
Coverage is good.
no more penalties and no more turnovers.
Still at their own.
No, I don't want to change it at all, Scoop. I'm just asking you because I went from being slightly early on everything and playing with my shot release to get it faster to now I'm slightly on everything and I don't know what's going on. So I was just asking if you thought that there was like any.
It's Crowder. Unloads to the right. It's caught down.
We needed that. We needed that. We needed that.
Out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
We needed that.
Downs after the completion.
Let's get him in motion. Yup, bring him down. This could be a big play if we block.
Here's the handoff.
We blocked. We blocked.
Still running at the 40.
Huge play.
The defense reeling right now.
Offense is in business now.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much
We're
better
going
job
for it here. We're taking a
containing
shot,
these
y'all.
outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football.
Yeah, they're definitely running the ball more.
Because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play.
It's one of those where I don't want to get too greedy. We're protecting the left. Might just take what they give us here.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Touchdown.
Unleashed
Touchdown.
from deep.
Touchdown. Let's go. We need. God dang it. We have needed that.
We'll see if that breathes a little fire.
Well, we're 3-play drive.
You get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ball game.
Got to get our crowd back into it.
Extra point, they're now down 21-7.
C-Dub while I'm down. Well, when I started the stream, we started this game off, and I was up 14-3 with 200 yards passing in the first quarter, and I reverted to the passing slider update that I dropped earlier this week that some people said they thought was too easy. I quit out of that game, restarted it with these new pass sliders, going back to the other one, right? So just the different sliders, and now passing feels a lot more challenging. And it's shown that. And then they're
this week in the film room because they have.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Ooh, did you guys see that cut?
It's a first down. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line.
Bro, I thought for sure, I was like, oh, he's just going to run and we're going to tackle him because that's what the CPU does. But he hit that hard cut right there. I thought that was going to be a surefire tackle right there, and he hit that cut. You don't see that a lot. Yo, what's up, Crazy Ron? How are you, man?
Back to throw. It's McLeod.
Need a sack, need a sack, need a sack.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that.
Yeah, I had my shot on push, man. So, like, initially I started off, Scoob, with my shot on release, and I had my shot speed up, like, A+, and I was getting it as fast as I could, and it had, like, out as far as how fast your shot could be. And I was still slightly early. Granted, this is the first week the game came out. And then I don't play for a week, or then I was moving it down to push to try to get my timing to not be so early. And then I don't play for a week, and I come back, and now I'm slightly late on everything. Like, I'm late. My slightly earlies are gone. And I'm like, I haven't changed anything.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout.
I was just giving him too long to throw, man.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be
I'm tempted to try straight up the 25 fumble slider and leave face mask at 30. Shit. Hold on. My light fell off. Likes to do that. Sorry about that. I'll be on tonight, Scoob. I'll be on tonight.
The running back trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws to the
Pick it.
wideout.
Oh.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be
Man.
able to transition, right? You gotta
I think 25 is where it's at, y'all.
You gotta be able to change direction on a dime. And
I think 25 is going to be a good one. 3rd and 9, we got a blitz, right? No, I don't want to blitz. I want to play coverage.
Let's see what they dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get a little pressure.
The sure hand.
Oh, oh, that was such a... They're going for it? No.
That's why, as a defense, you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to
Yeah,
keep
we're
the
gonna
football in
blitz.
front of you. It's okay for that quarterback
We're
to hit the
pressing.
running back on that pass.
We're blitzing.
Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
Running a read option.
They'll
Nope.
try it on the ground. Breaks the tackle.
Oh, huge stop.
He's not gonna get there.
Huge stop. Oh, my God.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short?
I was not trying to be down 3 scores again.
Box, getting the big stop.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line.
That was worthless. Does that play ever work for anybody? I don't know if I've ever had that motion halfback screen work. Not one time.
All-important 2nd down play from the 12.
Yo, True, what's up, fam? Welcome, my guy.
Looking down
Taking a break from your streaming.
his man quickly.
I've been tuning in, man. I've been tuning in.
And he's got enough for the first
Yo,
down.
Condor, what's up? Go Pack, go, man.
Well, it's a nice play design
Did you
there.
see
give the
that
running
they said
back
that
the
Jordan
ball
Love
in the
almost
passing game.
played
Quarterback
last
gives it to
week?
him early so he can go to work
And there's a
on
chance he'll
getting
play
the
against
first
Tennessee?
down.
I don't want to play against Tennessee, man. That as bad as Will Levis is, that defense is legit. We didn't know it was legit because they played the freaking
The give is
Caleb
the take.
Williams-led Bears week 1, but to do what they did against Aaron Rodgers and the Jets,
Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
that defense is good. And I don't want Jordan Love to be anywhere near that.
He's looking to throw.
Bro, I can't get rid of it in time.
Not free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with
All right,
some
we got to
serious
protect to the
work
right
do.
here,
They
don't
want
we?
to convert this one.
Man. We might have something if we have enough time to throw. That's going to be the key, if we have enough time to throw.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. And they'll
Had enough
get
time.
down after a terrific pickup.
We'll take the 2-minute warning. We'll take the 2-minute warning. If we can score before half,
and the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen.
there we go.
Get him stopped, but
We're no
what a good
huddling.
job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some range for their running back.
And we're going to take a shot to Beeson, depending on what that safety does. Taking a shot.
They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads.
Oh, good D.
Excellent coverage.
Yeah, that was double. They double coveraged over there.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this
Double
crowd
covered.
to stay involved.
Let's take a look at that, y'all. We haven't done too many breakdowns here. But just to show how I'm feeling about... God dang, can we please zoom out? Thank you. You can put LB to put a little loft on it. Yeah. So our shot, this is where we were first looking at. Double covered. Not there. Well, they take away this short route underneath. This isn't exactly open. That's covered very well. I mean, I made the right decision. I went to the best option. I just didn't lead them enough. But this is really, really good coverage if you ask me. And when you don't have all day to throw, it makes it even more challenging. We had a really good pocket there. pass rush gets there right as we get rid of it.
In the game, but
good coverage if you ask me.
They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Right. You know what? I think we need to. We don't need to just pass.
Leaves it with the running back. Only a couple there, and now staring.
Need to get out there.
They're strong. And they're
yeah, let them rest, man. Our schedule is kind of favorable. Thing is that defense is really good, but that offense is really bad. And if our defense plays like they did against the Colts, I think our defense can keep us in that game.
Back to throw, it's Crowder. Pressure coming. He's going to take
I got it. Woo! I wasn't sure I was going to get that.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
All right, this is crucial. No turnovers. We're in points range.
To the air on first down.
Oh, always. Always. Always.
He's at the 50. Past the 30.
Always.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown.
I'm on,
The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
pass lead large, I believe.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now.
So this is what happened right here.
But it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's
I
coming.
thought this is what I saw. Follow me along with this, okay, guys? So I know number 8 is coming underneath. I see the linebacker vacate where he's supposed to come. So as soon as I see the linebacker come up, I'm like, all right, I got the underneath right there. So that's where, but his little stop, his little right here, allowed the defender to catch up and get, even if that defender didn't get it, look at the play from, he's reading it, and he comes up and the defender doesn't get that, that safety's mean. I think that's picked off either way. Pass coverage is for real, y'all.
And then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so
yeah, I'm glad I'm a Rockies fan, so I don't got White Sox, but you know.
With Kevin Connors, what's going on?
Boys, if it's happening in college football,
That's a 10-point swing.
That looks disinterested. They're trailing by 17 to UTEP. Your boy KC has you covered here in changes.
And Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Connection to the right, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Can we get back in field goal range? We have our timeouts. That play definitely helped.
You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early.
I don't like that. I want him to run.
A nice job on his route so that.
Yep. Oh my God.
Dropping back, it's Crowder. Oh, he wants it all.
I like that now.
Got the foot down and an
positive.
his way into the end zone.
I have a good buddy of mine is a die-hard Braves fan, man. Die-hard Braves fan.
Airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck.
I don't hot route much, man, but when I saw I was like, all right, we got to get that outside receiver to vacate the safety.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra
all right, we're not done yet.
They wasted no time.
Real quote of Kirk Cousins, really, right? Yeah, I was going to say more like a Case Keenum if we're...
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
You know, back with the Vikings, you know, Minnesota Miracle.
He was looking for some running room and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
They're not going to do anything here, right? Just, you know.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. A strong tackle.
I definitely want to look at the run numbers at halftime. 13 for 49 there, but I want to see the team. So 12 for 60 is 5 yards a carry. He's at 13 for 49, so he's... well, 12 and 48 is 4 yards a carry, so he's just under 4 yards a carry. So too low. But that's where I'm curious. Can we keep the face mask? Let's look here. I'm curious. Can we keep the face mask at 30 because of what it's done to the user running game? We're only averaging 4.6 yards a carry, right? They're averaging 3.9. So the running is pretty close. You know what I mean? And that's one reason I went with the lower face mask. So I'm curious if we get them that 25 ball security, that fumble, to help them do a couple more moves, maybe stiff arm, truck stick, whatever. Are they going to be a little more effective enough where we can be like, okay, we can keep face mask where it's at to keep the user from being OP or having a huge advantage. But for those curious, we're on 100 fatigue, right? And their starting running back is 13 carries.
Texas State has the football back and they'll go on offense. So they start this drive from inside their own.
I need to start using some shell looks. I haven't done any yet this game. Pre-snap. It's like he's getting consistently 3 yards a carry. But not much more than that, you know?
Back to pass, it's McLeod.
Oh my god, we finally got a sack. We've gotten so close so many times. That is huge for us in this comeback attempt.
Sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, that's a dot. It was good coverage, just a dot.
Third downs and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10.
We're just gonna bring some more pressure, man.
They'll leave it with him.
Oh, good navigation.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
He navigated that really well.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Keeps the legs moving. Just a savvy veteran run from this junior. Good enough for 1st down.
The yards per carry ain't crazy, but they've been really running the ball successfully against us. No! Off target throw! Off target throw! Off target throw! And he was wide open! Wide open!
But if you're the starter at this level, you can't.
That's got to make y'all smile, those of you here watching. Shout out to all 27 of you in the stream on YouTube. And we've got 1 or 2 on Twitch.
Gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Oh, good run.
And it is a tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
So their backup's getting some carries right now. Backup running back.
Might as well give it to him again.
There we go.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards.
We're blitzing, y'all.
When they need 8 on 2nd down.
Backup needs a break. He's gassed.
They'll run it from the gun.
So now you'll see him go out. If they don't go, oh, they're going hurry up. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Oh no! Now he'll come. I think nope, they're gonna keep running hurry up. I was gonna say if they ever have a situation where they're not running hurry up, he'll come out and then the other guy will come back in.
They've marched to the red zone and here they go.
Oh, that was a cool catch animation.
Not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. From the gun, give on the inside.
Bro. Little Dogs Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you here. What is going on? Oh, pick that! Alright, so now we're going to see... That's when you force a fumble. Well, yeah, except now the starter's going to be back in there. Yep, 21. Yep, he's back in. They're rotating really well, man. You're not seeing disappearing players. Oh, he faked it. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mahidi. Mahdi. I've never seen that either. What?
Get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Fakes it and then pitches it. Okay. Okay.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Oh, man. We can't stop them, you guys. We even got a sack there. We could not stop them.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
And I don't know. The people who say that returns are too easy, show me what you're doing, man, because I cannot.
Down by 21 points.
Are you talking about in Madden? I didn't know that the playbooks gave a tribute boost in College Football 25.
I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap. They've been making sure they're on the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
All right, we don't have to get one-dimensional yet, so I need to make sure I don't do that. It's so tempting to just want to throw when you're down 21.
The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
But we need to keep our running game.
They'll give it to the back. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
I'd rather have third and 6 and 3rd and 10.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. They're bringing heat.
Don't fumble.
They make the stop of
they're dropping in coverage, and I'm not going to force that throw.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10.
Yeah, Texas State has a good offense, man.
Out of the gun, they'll run
I need to get a free play with a false, like a fake snap, free play or something.
First down,
I haven't tried it too much, but
the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Yep, you're 100% right, man.
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Got him.
Gonna throw it to the right.
I like that catch animation.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
They were in that shell look, right? So they dropped in that cover 2, but because of that shell look, they were in a cover 0 shell look. It's what allowed us to get behind them.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires left.
No.
And he throws another interception. His third of the night. Never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
As a quarterback,
What happened here? I had time. He looked open. Like, he looks open right here. But look at him read the play and come back and make it. So before I throw the ball, so let's just do this. As I'm dropping back, as soon as I hit right here, boom. Where are we going with the ball? Now, it's easy to sit here with the screen paused and dissect this and say maybe the out route over there. But again, that's a really far throw. I don't even think that's open. I mean, you look at the receiver number 6 on the left side, you could chuck up a one-on-one ball. And you have, what is it, number 14 coming across. But you got this player right here. 14's coming across with 7 right here. The safety's right over the middle. And then this is the guy I threw it to. And 25 takes that away. So look at, where are you going with this football, fam? The guy who looks open is where I went and got picked off. You're not making this throw over here. With this guy right here, that's a pick 6. That's a one-on-one ball. DB's in better position than the wide receiver. DB's sitting here playing this corner out right here. The only thing you have is the flat route underneath. And look at the linebacker. Look at this. Before I've even thrown it, he turns, haven't thrown it yet, and he starts, well, he looks like he was breaking forward. It's like a little sliding animation. But he's right there. Even if I dump it down to the running back, we're not getting anything. Right? We're getting maybe, I mean, look at the line of scrimmage there. He catches it, we're maybe getting 4 yards. He catches it and falls forward for a yard. And we get 5 yards. So there's a check down there.
For an opportunity to make the play, you got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit.
Little Dog's game, we don't use your catch, man. We don't use your catch. It's not sim. User catching overrides player ratings. And you get a boost, which is why you don't do it. Let the ratings play out. User catching is perfectly fine for like head-to-head, but when you're playing this computer and you want a simulation realistic experience, you use your catch, you're not going to have that because it overrides the player ratings.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it.
God, dude, we just can't get off the field. On all these little third downs, man, that's the second time he's had that option where he's like faked it and then threw it a second later or something.
They're going to ride this running back.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football.
I'm just blitzing like hell now.
Not just drop back and pass.
I don't know what else I got to do.
You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback on the keeper.
3rd and 11. Now I'm tempted to. We're gonna do this blitz here, this zone blitz.
Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
To the air, it's McLeod.
A little.
No. He gets it to the 30 line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Bobcats are flying down the field. To the ground with the back.
Is bad. That's the thing. Our defense is bad.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
We have one decent guy to rush the passer. We don't
They stop him at the 22, 15.
And it's showing, right? And this team has a high-powered offense. Don't do that. Then you're cheating the CPU out of making a defensive play against you. If you use your catch to ensure that a throw you made that was bad doesn't get intercepted, then you're giving yourself an unfair advantage by taking away a play that the CPU should have had.
Great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up.
I mean, I've thrown 3 picks, man. You just gotta.
Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And he was straight.
I slide my linebackers. I don't slide my line. Sometimes I do. Like right here, I'll slide it to the right. It doesn't really. When you're in these formations, though, you really only see the linebackers move. Like I slid my defensive line, they didn't move.
It's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
And that's a gut.
I know they're in 4-wide receiver, but we're running mid blitz.
Pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly.
And I'm going to contain with Shaw.
To outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play.
And I got bulldozed off my spot. SJJ 2 times. I haven't put anything on Operation Sports in a couple years, man. I used to, but I started wanting to grind the YouTube. I realized that Operation if everything's on Operation Sports, read it. What reason? And there's a lot. Dude, it turned toxic, man. When Steve sold it a couple years ago, it just turned really toxic, and yeah. So there's 2 reasons I'm not over there. Is number 1, I gain nothing. I had a slider set for 2K a couple years ago. Was the number 1 viewed slider set on 2K. It's like 500,000 views. Think about the ad revenue they got from 500,000 people clicking on just my thread to view my 2K sliders. And I didn't get a penny for it. And I don't subscribe or watch the video to support, because why do they need to?
No, you got to be able to finish. You're going to win in David.
Nope. Yeah, I've gone to OS. I went over there. I went over there and posted about the XP issue that I made a video on that got on the Angry Joe show on his review, and people just didn't give a crap, man. I went over there and posted about a couple issues with Madden, and people didn't even. I'm not posting my sliders or anything like that, but I went and posted other things to try to help people out. People don't even read it anymore, so I'm like, you know what, screw that, I don't really care. I'll check it out every now and then. Someone posted my College Football 25 sliders over there. Didn't know that I used to be there, and I saw it, and I was interacting with people over there, but on that thread, but I prefer the Discord now, man. We got a good group of people over there. We just hit 3K last week and 3,000 in the Discord. Got a good group of mods. We kind of 86 anyone who's negative or a dick.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Setting up the screen. Brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I think we'll just audible and hand this off.
Getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
On 3rd and short, the power run.
Let's run. We're gonna run what we just ran. I didn't call this play.
He's gonna pass. And the catch was one thing, and the run even.
No, everyone in the Discord's in there to like try to help each other out and give positive feedback, man.
It's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk out.
And that's what I like about the Discord, you know. And again, like, I try to be pretty fair. I mean, JJ posted a slider set in there, built off mine. I've been advertising for people. It's not even my work. He's using my methodology, but it's all his. No! Oh my God! I literally threw it to the outside, and yet somehow it went inside there. I thought I threw a pick. We'll at least make this a little more respectable.
And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Run the ball a little bit. Yeah, man, I YouTube them, 100%. I make slider videos, and I post them on YouTube, and you just click on the video, and you watch it. It takes about 3 minutes of your time, and it supports me. Hopefully gets people to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. They need to find something that they do really, really well, and running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
And he was shooting for the end zone there.
Couldn't hang on to it.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter,
and this is what sucks, because, you know, we could just, you know, kick the field goal, take the points, but what does 3 points do, you know?
To help them out in coverage.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's in.
Pressed the wrong button there. I wanted to loft it up the triangle, and I lofted it up to my running back. That's just how this game's gone, man. But I like it. Like, completely 9-day difference. For those of you who were here when we started off, oh my goodness. Time out. Look at him lay the wood, dude. Kyle Brandt would be proud. That's an angry run right there. When was the last time y'all saw the CPU do that? Boom. And I'm not talking some running back from Georgia doing it to, you know, I'm talking, this is a team, you know, like an 80 overall, 79 overall. That running back's like an 82, you know, nothing crazy. Bam. Woo!
And that's a great job by this offense. And I tell you
that was
what,
filthy.
Fourth quarter, you have
Yo, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being subscribed.
Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Some early movement along.
But isn't this crazy, the 9-day difference that we had from, yeah, you're right, M2, from the pass coverage sliders previously to this? I need to edit that members post so nobody uses that. But,
power football with the run.
Watch me get my butt kicked. If you haven't already, please like the video. It helps out. Helps me out. Once this isn't live, it turns into just like an upload that people can find, and the easier it is for people to find it. Oh, dude. Woo. Yo, Jorge O'Connor, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. Appreciate you so much. Chris, we're still testing them right now, fam, so they're only YouTube. Oh my goodness. Bro, I'm getting just torched right now. Chris, they're only everything I'm testing is YouTube members exclusive. They help test. Once they're official, then they become public for everybody. But I don't post public sliders while I'm still testing and making changes. We already made a change from the beginning of the stream, so I don't like to do that. It's impossible for people to keep up. So that's just a members perk that I have for all my YouTube members. But once we get something finished, it does become available to everybody for free. Like,
from the gun, running back gets to give, and they'll bring him to the ground.
So here's what I'm curious about. He's got. I want to look at something real quick here. He's got 12 carries. So Mahdi took 23 with the fatigue on 100. Mahdi got 23 carries, averaged 4.6 yards a carry. Hankins is now at 12.55, 4.5. We might not need to change it. I actually still, I'm not going to touch his face mask. I know we talked about it. I'm going to leave it. I think just continuing to play with that fumble slider. Here's only 8 broken tackles. That's college football, though. Screw it. And honestly, the higher the face mask would lead to more broken tackles. So that's just kind of incentivizing me to not. That's wild. I was just curious, like, how many carries. I'm like, they're probably just resting him due to wear and tear. And the game is... Why play him at this point? You know what I mean? Yo, Francis, thank you, man. I still try to, I don't like to do clickbait, man. I try not to. I don't know what I'd even clickbait, you know?
This offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on.
All right, let's go score a touchdown.
Offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense...
They've ran a lot of variable offense this game that they were not running that first quarter. Right, M2's making a good point. That first quarter we played against them before we made those changes, they just kind of ran it up the middle. Now they're running way more concepts. That's 100%.
They're trying to get to it.
Jeez, I hate that play. It takes so long. These inverted veers. I don't know why I called it. Took so long.
They can convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds a tight end.
And we're in 4-down territory. I do have Madden 25 sliders out, and I'm actually working on an update.
Because the coverage has been so tight, and if you're not throwing to the sideline,
working on an update. There's a patch coming out. Well, I don't know if it's a patch. There's an update, server maintenance tomorrow. We'll see if there's anything done, and I'll stream Madden tomorrow. What I'm working on there. It's a pass coverage update. I'm gonna get this off. Nope.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
So the plan was to do college football tonight, Madden tomorrow. Worked out very well because then I can see what I'm working on with the update or whatever is tied to their maintenance. Typically, when they do server maintenance like that, it's tied to some sort of update. That's how it's been anyway.
But not before getting enough for the first down.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. First down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
By the time that guy came open, I didn't have anywhere to throw with it.
Because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels.
Yeah, hardest player in the game. I believe you.
On the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
Off the play fake. Right down the middle. Tight end
threaded the needle.
Knocked down for the tackle. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Just want to score one more touchdown.
They'll try to run for it. And
we got a 4th and 1.
Let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st.
We got it.
The Trojans pick up the 1st down. After picking up a couple of
All
first
right.
downs already on this drive, they'll snap it
See what we
from
can do
close to
here.
midfield.
Some crossers.
Looking to throw, it's Crowder.
Look at how well they're playing this, you guys.
And a good job in coverage there.
Like,
They stop it after just a few. And
what?
on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw.
Oh no!
He looks that one
I'm
in
so mad, you guys.
and he's
They
down
gave
right
me a
there.
free release and I pressed the
Still some
wrong
work to
button.
do to get a first down.
Look at this. Look at this. I got so excited I pressed circle instead of square. But look at the release they give off my tight end. That's a straight up broken coverage play. Which happens, right? Everyone else is covered extremely well. Broken coverage play. I'm scoring a touchdown. And I pressed the wrong button.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Story of my
Trying to
life.
preserve every minute possible.
Story of my life, man.
Last completion still leaving them with a third down. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Tutty.
Gonna throw it over
Tutty.
the top of the D.
Tutty.
Snags it. He'll be stopped just short of the first and goal. And the Trojans are in the hurry up. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown Trojans.
Well, Houston right there.
Trip to the house.
It's just more Albertson. Did they mass sub? Curious. Well, that I don't know actually. I mean, I know the backup running backs have been in.
Late in the football game, it would take a miracle, but nice job by
Uh,
the team to fight.
Well, I mean, we'll take a look here. And also just to make sure. PJ Hatter, he's been in the game. He's number 6. So their starter is number 3. So number 6 is in the game. So this is where we'll pay attention here because when I do the onside kick attempt,
Lining
we'll
up
see
for
which
the
quarterback
PAT.
comes out if I don't recover it.
Smashes it through for the PAT.
That would make sense. That'd be really cool if they did it too.
In the studio, Kevin.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in
Doing a high kick.
just finished up. UTEP packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed Miners Nation with them too. This was
Darn it.
supposed to be a road test, and instead
See what quarterback comes out.
the park in El Paso.
Their backup.
To go through
Very cool.
session this week
They did do.
But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side
That is
that
super
came
cool.
away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Well, after back-to-back
I got
losses, this team
my
is
butt
really
kicked, man.
teetering on the edge
And I'm
of
not even
disaster.
mad.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has
Not
good
even
players,
mad.
and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get.
Hey, Hollywood, what's up, man?
Those guys in there believing.
Just got my butt
This is
kicked
part of what happens. You gotta take
on these
the
new
bumps
AA
sometimes,
sliders
those
I'm working
losses,
on.
but this team's
Hollywood,
gonna
do you
figure
happen to
it
know,
out.
man?
They
You
got the right
seem to always have the inside
So
scoop.
that's gonna do it
Tomorrow
for
on Madden, is that just a server update or are they actually dropping something, do you think?
Another presentation of EA.
Maybe the playbook update. How'd your game go? I saw you were streaming at the same time as me, so I obviously couldn't tune in. I think my next time I play this, just to make sure I don't forget, I need to go. I'm gonna try 25 just because I talked about it a whole bunch, but yeah. So I need to update. For those of you who are YouTube members who want to play this, I need to update my today. Oops. Right now before I forget. Because I don't want bad information out there. Let's do that. Okay, updated it. Update it for members. Nice win against the Browns, man. That's awesome. But guys, I do apologize. This stream, well, we actually played like a game in an extra quarter, right? Because we restarted. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate you guys all checking out. If you haven't yet, please like the video. I really appreciate it. We're gonna be back tomorrow with a Madden 25 stream with the updates I'm working on there, as well as we'll see if they change anything to gameplay wise. Now, if they did, I will say this right now: if they did make some changes to gameplay, that I'll get on and test a little bit prior to streaming. I might just do College Football 25 again if I think I need to, what I've been working on isn't gonna stick. Let's move to College Football 25 till I get something of progress to try and before I bring you Madden 25. So we'll keep that in mind. But Francis, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Brandon, appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you for hanging out with me, man. I really do. It means a lot to me. I do apologize that I haven't streamed in like 9 days, but M2, I did. So M2, what I did is, yeah, if you go to the community tab, M2, grab the College Football 25 update that I posted, like, hold on, I can tell you when. 2 days ago. Grab that update, and then all you would do today for College Football 25 is the CPU fumble to 25. So grab the update from 2 days ago. Yes, and then please give me some feedback if you can in the Discord. Really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. Stay tuned to the next